Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? How was that film? You enjoyed that film, Lola and her sisters and brothers? Well, we are going to do it very short, so we'll do this nice and quick so we can get back to eating. We want to give out the awards. It's the reason we're here in this room tonight. I once again want to thank Island Federal, Brett Sears. Again, this festival is here because your support. Brett Sears, thank you, Island Federal. So thankful. I also want to, please, yes, applaud. You don't have a festival without that. I want to once again thank Rob Roth, the great HBO connection, even though he's retired, and continuing to support us by buying these lovely prizes. We have great prizes for our winning films. So, let's get right into it. The jury and the audience, by the way, did a really good job. The films were really, really high scored, which means you liked the films this year. Is that true? Sounded like it. The marks were very high. The jury had a very hard time deciding. I'm going to bring up Ken Marks. He's got his jacket on. He took mine off so we don't look like the Bobbsey twins. And he's going to give you the short film winners. Ken Marks.
So we had a lot of really good shorts this year, but we only have 2 awards, so here they are. The Audience Award for Best Short goes to Cyrus Neshvad for Portraitist. Cyrus wasn't able to be here with us tonight, but he's written us a short message, so let me share that with you. Dear audience, thank you so much for this award. Dear Alan, thank you for your kindness and congratulations on the success of the Stony Brook Film Festival. My short movie, Portraitist, has one main purpose: to share emotions with people without language barriers, without border barriers, without political barriers, because emotions are universal. This award is proof that our hearts met here in New York, in the United States, from Luxembourg, and for that I will be eternally grateful. Thank you. So after much deliberation and hand-wringing, the jury award for Best Short goes to Carrie van der Green for Toke is Cheap. You like that. Carrie was not able to be here with us tonight. He actually arrived when we let him know he had won. He'd just flown back to Vancouver 11 hours earlier. He wasn't quite up to coming back again, but he also wrote us a short message. Thank you to the audience. You bring the pleasure of the process full circle by sitting in those seats and allowing our stories to wash over and inhabit you. Thank you to every individual who contributed their time, talent, and passion to make the story come to life. He thanks his wife. He thanks his son, who was the lead actor. And finally, a big thank you to the Stony Brook Film Festival, the intrepid Alan Ingalls, Pat, Paul, Elizabeth, Samantha, Tim, and the staff and volunteers who made this fantastic gem of an event possible. Thank you so much for this recognition. I'm going to turn it back over to the intrepid Alan Ingalls.
I need to Google that now. What does that mean? Is that good or bad? Okay, we got the features. You guys saw a lot of the films this year? Tough, right? I bet you it was very tough. You guys voted really, really well, and the jury did really well. So we have 36 films in this festival from almost 3,000 we chose. Hey, Charlotte. Hi. She thinks it's funny. I am very funny. Unfortunately. So they're all winners. It's so hard when we have to give awards out because they're all winning films. But we've got to give awards out. And tonight, we have a couple of awards. First, our audience choice, Best Feature, is a story about some very young, brave people in the GDR during the 1956 Hungarian uprising. For the passion they showed and the great work from Germany, the great work that came in from Germany, the audience gave the winning score. The audience choice for Best Film goes to The Silent Revolution. The directors and producers could not be here, but they were so gratified by the award, The wonderful news is it was just picked up by Distrib Films, a small boutique distributor in the U.S., and they're going to release it, and they gave a quote for us tonight. They say, "We are delighted to bring the silent revolution to the U.S. The film, which relates the true story of teenagers who are taking a stand against oppression in post-war East Berlin, strongly resonates to a U.S. audience. Thanks to the wonderful team behind Stony Brook Film Festival, the film will have a strong pedigree and a successful career in the festival circuit and beyond," which means you guys helped start this one's career. Silent Revolution. Best film. You chose it. You chose it. Our jury award for Best Feature Film, this is the jury that chose this film, is not one story, but rather 3 stories. 3 very powerful stories that come together in a very powerful ending. The film is from Canada, and we are thrilled that the writer, director, producer, editor, Maya Zadanowski is here. She was here for the screening, and her lead actor is here, Mark Sr. The Festival 2019 Festival Jury Award goes to In God I Trust. Maya and Mark.
This is awesome. Oh man, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Thank you so much to the Stony Brook Film Festival. Thank you to Alan. Thank you to Kent. These are the best programmers that we have been around. We've been to about 4 or 5 film festivals, and by far these guys are like top shelf. So congratulations to you guys. And I wanted to thank the audience. This experience has been such an amazing opportunity to screen the film in front of such a large audience. It means the world to us. So to us, the best feedback is to talk to all of you guys when you finish the film and to come up to me. Like, that's my favorite moment. So thank you to you and everyone that's helped me make this movie, and my fiance right there, and everyone that was a part of this film.
I guess it's my turn. To piggyback off what you said, everyone who bought a ticket, everyone who came out, whether you saw our film or not, you helped support this community of great film making, great people, great staff, the drivers, the people I met on the street. You guys are great. This is the best film festival we've been in so far. I hope to come back next year and see more films. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Stony Brook. Thank you, Long Island. Thank you, New York. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You'll have enough wedding pictures in a few weeks, for God's sakes, you know? Thank you, guys. How about a great round of applause again for our wonderful In God I Trust? How about that performance by Mark? How about that wonderful performance? There's a time in the festival when a film the jury loves very much is the 2 films, and the audience score is within 0.2 of a point of the other film. In that case, that film gets bumped up to what we call a grand prize. So the grand prize for 2019 goes to a film about a young girl in the Himalayan mountains who, I'm waiting for that, that's it, who beats all the odds and wants to fulfill her dream and wants to be able to go to school. And a wonderful relationship develops. It's got humanity, it's got everything in it, and the good news is we are already talking to 4 or 5 distributors, and Priya Ramusuban, who's been here and couldn't make it back because she just landed in Thailand where she lives, we're going to get that film sold because it won your award, it won the jury award, it won our grand prize. Priya asked me to say something, and I told her I'd read it tonight. She says, "I'm blown away that my humble attempt to make a film about a subject close to my heart has touched so many. I'm going to continue to find a way to get this film distributed, and we're going to help now, around the world. And honors such as these will keep me going down that difficult path. And when I make another film, I'm surely coming to Stony Brook again. I love the festival. I love the staff that made the festival possible and the warmth the audience has showered on me and my film. Since I can't be there, please have an extra drink for us. I'm in. Thank you so much for the awards. With all my love, Priya. Grand prize, Chusket. I have one more grand prize. It's for you. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you back for the 25th anniversary Stony Brook Film Festival next July. Enjoy the party. Have fun.